If your career interest lies in law, public safety, corrections and security, or any other mission-critical field, start now to prepare for a fast-growing job in Dash.
Perfect. Homeland Security is the correct choice.
What was considered the biggest challenge for the U.S. government in creating and implementing the Department of Homeland Security? Smart pick. Getting different agencies to work together is the correct choice. Which group was the Emergency Response Guidebook designed to be used by in an emergency response? Bravo. B. First responders is the answer. In response to which event did the White House establish the Department of Homeland Security? You got it. Your choice, the September 11th attacks, is right. How did the United States respond to the attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon? Well done. Increased security at the airports is the right choice. Which of the following is not a key concept related to the Department of Homeland Security? Excellent. Environmental protection is a brilliant choice. Which tab does not appear on the Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness Google site? Sharp thinking. Lesson plans is the right choice.
What is one of the primary responsibilities of the Department of Homeland Security?
Good thinking. Ensuring the security of the nation's borders is the right answer. Which of the following is a key mission of the Department of Homeland Security? Great thinking. Protecting the United States from terrorist attacks is the right choice. In response to which event was the Department of Homeland Security established? B. Solid response. September 11th attacks is a valid choice. Which department established the National Incident Management System? Well picked. Department of Homeland Security is the correct answer. What was one of the primary effects of the Homeland Security Act of 2002? Exactly. It established the Department of Homeland Security makes sense, and it is right choice. The Department of Homeland Security was formed because of what event? Right choice. 9/11 attacks is the best answer. Which department is associated with the logo shown in the image? Correct response. Office of Emergency Management and Homeland Security is the most accurate answer. What is one of the goals of the Department of Homeland Security? Nice selection. To detect and prevent threats to the nation is the correct and valid answer. Who established the White House Office of Homeland Security? You're right. President George W. Bush is the correct answer. Phases of Homeland Security include which of the following? Right again. Prevent, protect, recover, evaluate is a valid answer. Who is the author of the Emergency Response Guidebook? Nice work. You chose Department of Homeland Security, and it is correct. Who established the Department of Homeland Security? You chose President George W. Bush, and it is correct. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Great job! Contact Narayan Chengder is the accurate answer.